I got yelled at, got hit on, sent you. Oh my God, just the thing. Think about this is less than 24 hours.
I know I'm kind of laughing internally too at it, just like chilling there in the stockade, and it's like all this chaos is going around. Like I feel like yeah, I sort of like initiated it with that mishap there with the crit fail, but then everything that came afterwards from that has just been like madness.
Lauren,
Yeah. Yes.
if you want to share a picture instead of using Roll20, might I recommend, and this might be simpler for everybody, realistically speaking, we could just all join a like Discord allows video as well, similar to like Skype and such. If everybody wants to see each other, except me, I can't use my camera for more things than what it's already being used for.
No, I'm too ugly.
I don't own a
I don't
web.
have a camera.
That's mostly just me.
I feel like a bunch of you are lying if you're on a laptop.
For me, Discord
But,
is just behind everything, so I don't look at it. Like it's not visible while I'm.
Wait. Does Matt have you on a single monitor setup?
Yes, I have a single monitor set up.
Matt,
Stop
you monster.
How could you?
I'm getting kitty ear headphones.
Did you order the quartz Razor Krakens?
I don't want the quartz. I want the black. I'm not. I don't like pink.
Okay. I have.
I like red. Oh yeah, this is it. It's lace. I love it. It's so nice.
It's a strong, independent microphone.
Oh really? So, I want to know, Sophie, Chris just got thrown off the edge. Are you still concentrating on hold person?
It canceled it the moment it failed on Melzahar.
Oh, she didn't care that it was holding Chris.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, so Chris is just like falling stiff?
He was, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yep. Are you still approaching are you still approaching Mal's? You were like within like 5-10 feet of him or something, and he ran to the edge. Or this was Sky, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know what everybody's mindset going into this is.
Oh, they're about to have a very bad time.
You're about to have the blue demon is approaching you. What do you
the blue
do?
demon's about to die. Okay.
You're gonna jump off the edge too?
No, I'm gonna fight it. Probably. We're still pre-session, by the way, right? Because I'm like, okay, I'm
just high, and this is what I've been thinking about.
Okay.
What a crazy ass day. I let you guys do your own shit. I'm like, we can skip ahead. And you're like, no, let's cause shit. I'm like, all right. At any point, let me know if you want to fast forward.
I just wanted to go jogging. And now I'm saving little girls from getting mauled and trying to get my high-ass friend not to fall off the edge. Oh, there he goes.
Whoop, there he goes.
I feel like someone's gonna have to chaperone Senshi all the time now.
I mean, he's still in prison. They haven't even locked him up in the stockades yet. Like, they're gonna do that in the morning.
We're on Mal's now, considering we just threw fucking Chris over the side.
Yep.
What? Chris can fly. Chris has to fly away from you demons. He can't defend himself. I can defend myself.
But you do get let go. So as soon as you're immediately, your body's like swimming. I got this. Swimming in the vast sea.
Throw him, by the way. I don't want him falling straight down. Oh, wait, no. Or was I held?
You rolled a 3. He's pretty much falling right at the edge.
He went tumbling right there. Great.
Yeah, immediately out of sight. Like, whoop.
Goodbye.
His stiff corpse just rolled. Because you were like thrown over his shoulder, so you're in like a weird U position. When he takes you off, you just sort of like head over heels and tip out. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny, yeah.
Oh my god.
If you can roll a nat 20 on a boomerang right now,
Oh my god, Matt!
do you have proficiency in boomerang? No, I'm kidding. Just fucking go.
Oh, almost looks like a 20 on the die, which is probably
Oh, I see. You can see the 20, yes.
yeah.
I was like, a 14 does not look like a 20.
Lauren, you're just not high enough yet.
You're good to
I'm
go
getting
again.
there.
But if you want to roll again to see if it would have worked. You somehow drop faster in your attempt to be a boomerang.
Watching Lorianne water the garden right now.
Has she used those kitty headphones? Are they good?
So they don't work as well with the console because they don't have like the Tournament Kraken editions have like a dongle that you plug in the headphones to. These ones are pure USB.
I'm getting booze.
So I don't know how good they look. Cool. They light up. They're dope looking. 100%. Different colors. They're gonna look great. But I don't know about the quality of the headphone yet.
Okay, fair.
I will let you know from the Krakens I have used for like audio quality, they're good, but like for really minute alteration, like if you play BRs and shit where you need to listen to footsteps, right? They're not as great, but overall quality.
Okay,
they're
so
good.
for me, that does not matter.
Oh yeah, it does not. That's what I'm saying. Like for you, they're probably gonna be great. For like Matt.
God, those games would
It's probably
stress
still
me
be great. You
out.
can't hear shit.
Blueberries.
Matt, you should let Lauren play one round in Tarkov. One round.
Oh my god.
I'd just scream and die.
Amber knows.
I know
I can
Amber,
just do it
Tarkov.
right now
Tarkov?
if you want. Ah, what's that? Ah!
I can't play Tarkov.
that.
My hands get shaky because I'm so nervous. I hate that you get some good and you're just like, okay, I need to leave, and then I
But
die.
you own it.
No. Oh wait,
Oh, well,
do I? I might. I don't know. I buy random things
Yep.
on Steam.
I know you. No, it's not on Steam. It's not on Steam. You're
Okay,
safe.
then I don't own
I know
it.
you. I know you. Oh, Genix, if you have Amber, what is your current Steam level? It's fucking something stupidly insane.
Mine?
Matt, yeah, don't say it. Don't say it. Matt, what's like your Steam level, right? I'm like level 27. Yeah. Amber, what is your Steam level?
It's like 120.
122. I'm looking at it right fucking now.
That's insane.
I own quite a few games on Steam. Like over 100 and some.
Did you see the
And
little
I'm
thing
looking
I
at-
gave your profile?
Yeah, you gave me these profile awards. I gave some of those out to some people too. I think I gave you one.
No, you didn't. You didn't give me any.
Bitch.
What? I think I gave it to Snupple.
Sure, Snapple over your own cousin. I see how it is.
Amber,
Have
do you
alcohol.
want to enlighten her?
Oh, Snoople's also his cousin.
I see favored cousins.
This
It grows deeper.
the plot thickens.
The plot thickens.
Popcorn too.
Matt, on
The-
my profile, go to the badge collector
Oh my God,
showcase, and then go to the second badge that showcased and look at the level.
Where fuck is Amber at? There we go.
That was a fun fucking game.
Jesus.
Oh, really?
Dude.
I-
Okay, what am I looking at here, Amber?
In the badge collector one, look at the one that looks like a TV, hover over it, and then see what level it's in. It'll show the
Monster
level.
Summer. What the fuck? What? Did you set up a bot?
It was it was for like there was these like a few lobbies during it that bugged out the mini game, and you could go to all the way up to the max.
The clickers? Yeah, no, fuck. That was I funny story for those who aren't following. I'll try to explain so you guys can be included here. When I first started working at Nikina, like what is now Nokia, like we got bought by Nokia, I would bring my own laptop and I had my work laptop. Like I had two. My own laptop I'd use for like doing quick Google searches, research, throw up like music, stuff like that. My work laptop fully on coding, everything like that. When the Steam Summer Sale happened, I would constantly do basically have on my personal laptop the Steam sales open and a clicker game. And my boss rolls by and he's like, "Matt, you've been here like 3 months. You can't be playing games at fucking work." I'm like, "Sean, it's not I swear to God, I'm not even playing this shit. It does itself look." Like I try to explain to him, so yeah, no, that's insane that you have an 100 million level in like an AFK clicker game. That sounds impossible.
There was a way to bug it out. There was like 10 lobbies that did it, and I joined the group to get into one, and it took you like it just started flying through levels because it was all broken, and they made a special badge for the few people that did it.
That's disgusting. Okay.
Crazy.
Sorry to have hijacked the talk. Where were we? I'm gonna cut up the blue demon.
Volume for
People
fucking
flying.
now.
I'll be right back.
This is gonna be awesome.
For
No
you.
flying straight. Yeah.
I need to get the music back.
It's appropriate. Because it's inappropriate.
And
I saw.
My roll 20 keeps fucking up.
I have a lot going on, so it's fair. It's okay. We never roll much anyway. But we may be rolling initiative, so that's fun.
Oh dear.
Yep. Yeah, get the weak out of the way.
I shall behead this demon and use and take it as a trophy.
I shall also show my master in the morning. Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm the one in jail.
You might not be the only one in the gallows. Or not gallows.
Join us, Malzahar. One of us. One of us.
What the fuck did I just walk?
Matt, we were saying how you guys are gonna roll initiative, and you only see Sky as a blue, like hideous monster, and you're thrown back into your monster fighting days, and you're gonna like take a trophy from the kill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Matt described
Mouse,
a
what are you
like
doing?
hood
What the fuck
with
is going
cloak
on
made
with
from
this
Sky.
I wonder what I'd take from Sky.
Better enough I could take anything.
Use the hair, make a bowstring.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Take her eyes. She's got plenty
my
of bills to
rolling as
roll
well?
around.
Just
Yes,
a
if
braid
you're
or whatever.
here, roll. She can't float right now. That's true.
Gross.
Yeah, I guess that could happen. I feel like if I make a good one now, I'm gonna be like, shit, I wasted my good roll. So I'm not going to.
I kind of want you guys to pre-roll initiative, actually. That way it'll make it easier. If you're
You
on
can just use
the...
what you got now.
Yeah, on the dock. Just roll it.
Initiative, don't fail me now.
Don't you get advantage on initiative? Or you get like a +5. Chris, you're kind
Yeah,
of...
I
I felt like a
can't
plus.
take this music seriously.
Go ahead.
It's okay, I'll
I
change
feel
Yeah, I felt like a plus. Go ahead.
I'll change the music when we start. Chris, I don't know if you are visible, but we'll throw you in. Yeah, so you're kind of faded. As soon as Sylphie lets go's concentration.
Did my roll show up? It had a little error with it, so I don't know if it did.
It says 8 for me.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Oh, fucking
Oh, I
28!
got 20 for that.
She could save you. That'd be crazy. Just jumps off the edge.
Only I have the right spells.
Yeah, you never do.
Like, I'm totally prepared to go in the sewers. We're apparently not going in the sewers today. What the fuck, guys?
Sewers, maybe?
Sewers never at this rate.
The hell? It's got a weird under and overtone.
Yeah, I know. How's that for music volume?
It's
Okay.
fun.
Good. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 31 of The Hand of the Princess, titled Consequences Part 2. We return to the group, just having had Malzahar throw Chris Peacock off the bridge, or off of the dock, as you're both fairly tripping balls. Sky appears to be trying to rescue you, but she's a gigantic monster. Sylphie has cast Hold Person, and Tammy is about to react. You see all this. What do you do? We're just going to jump into it.
I'm assuming Chris has already been thrown at this point, or do I see him being about to be thrown?
No, at this point, Chris has already been thrown. He's essentially, with that 3 of a roll, disappeared. You cannot see him.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, Tammy, I'm gonna, okay, what's my ability here? I think I've got one here. What's this one? Ah, right, that's it. Alright, so I'm going to double my speed. My regular speed is 30, right?
Yes.
So doubling that is 60. That lets me get to the edge of the pier in 1 move, I believe.
Yeah, you can move your character, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm going all the way to the end of the pier.
As
and-
you reach the edge of the pier and I assume you're looking over, you do see... Yeah, you do see, about falling fast, a still figure of Chris falling into the abyss.
Like, damn it, catch! And I'm gonna try and throw. I've got hemp and rope here, so I'm gonna try and throw him some rope.
Okay. Make a.
Oh my God.
How are you throwing it? Like, are you just as hard as you can, like overhead, just chucking it down? Like how?
I guess that's all I can really do is just try and chuck it right toward, or try and just grab one and sort of half chuck it, half whip it towards him.
Okay.
Maybe you should make a lasso.
Make an athletics check.
All right, where's athletics? Oh shit.
Unfortunately, it's a very weak toss, and it's not falling fast enough to catch up to Chris. Yet. They have a very solid core.
That's my turn.
No bonus action? No, that was, Cool. So
Oh,
Sky,
bonus action.
Tammy flies past you, yeeting down a rope to what you assume to be Chris. What are you doing?
I'm in utter shock as I saw Malzahar like throw Chris overboard. I'm like, Malzahar, what the fuck did you do? And I'm gonna go 5. There. I'm gonna move up and like look over the edge.
So you also see the falling form of Chris. It's weird to do time differently, but he's still about like 6 feet down, falling fast.
6 feet down.
Yeah.
Do I see anything as far as like anything sturdy that we could tie the rope to?
It is a pier, so there would be fastens along the side for rope to be tied. Yep. I'd say even on the corners.
Alrighty, I help take the rope from Tammy, and I'm just gonna help tie to the nearest post.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand for me, just for how to tie the rope.
Sleight of hand.
Would that be sleight of hand or survival?
I feel like for Sky, it would be sleight of hand. And she does decently. So you have tied one end to the pier.
All right. Murph, and I'm gonna call out Murph. Oh wait,
He's
no.
not
I can see Chris, right?
When you're looking down, yeah.
Okay.
He is falling fast. Like you have a bonus
Alright.
action left.
I have a
This
bonus
is combat.
action left.
Snap, snap.
What can I do for the bonus action? Shit.
All right, time's up.
All right.
Chris, you are slowly being able to move your limbs and everything again, clenching and unclenching your fists. The air rushing past and buffeting your ears. You just let the air flow past you. Okay. Sylvie, you see everybody run to the edge of the dock past Mal's. What are you doing?
Sylphie is going to use her dash action to get to the end of the dock as well.
Okay, you do so.
And then she's just gonna watch as Chris Peacock falls down to the watery abyss.
Yeah, you do so. Malzahar, everybody has run past you now, and you're faced with an open dock. What do you do?
How far along my trip am I?
About an hour and a half in.
To like a 4-hour trip, right?
I think you only had 2 hours because you passed with flying colors.
Oh. Okay. If I'm peeking, my mind is so like the blue demon. I'm surrounded by the blue demon, the fucking giant tiger, and fucking Sylphie.
Which is just her own terrifying.
No, she's just her, and it's just still terrifying though for some reason. But it's just her, and I'm like, ah! And in a panicked state, I push the blue demon off in the opposite direction of Chris. So I move one over, and I push.
We're in combat, so he is going to roll an unarmed strike on you.
Okay. Is that just, what is that? I'll roll a d20 and then figure out what
Yeah, and then
strength?
add your strength.
Slash R, 1d20.
If it passes her AC.
Yeah, well, 17 then.
Yeah.
My strength is 1.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
And
I feel
I'm
like you.
shoving.
Sky, make a strength versus strength. We'll do like a grapple now. So it hits you. But
Ah,
can
what
you
the
push
fuck?
her off?
Wait, do I have to do the strength now? I'm not grappling him. I'm just like pushing. He's already looking over the edge.
This is true. Yeah, fuck it.
He's even
Sorry,
ready. He's
Sky.
got 2 hands tying a rope.
Sorry, if you fall, you've already got a hold of the rope.
That's true.
So am
Test your
I
strength versus
rolling?
strength.
Am I rolling
Am I-
dex or?
Wait,
Yeah,
can
now
I
I'm
also?
confused. Okay. Because now I could just take the 2 rolls, or it's
Like
contested
the
strength
16 and
versus
the
strength.
13?
If
It's
Alright.
that's
it's a dex
Alright,
instead.
read- yeah. Redo. We'll do the contested strength in that way. Strength versus strength or dex. You can resist.
okay.
But I feel like it should be a disadvantage for Sky because she doesn't know what's happening.
Okay. All right.
You're
That's
not
the
paying
one.
attention.
Wait, that's an acrobatics. What the fuck?
Yeah, she said.
I thought it was strength versus strength.
Or strength versus dex.
Oh.
He can dodge you or
Okay.
resist you.
But dex also wouldn't even be +6. It would be your dex modifier, not just your proficiency.
Okay, I'll roll a dex.
Well, no, I'm good with you keeping the 10, to be honest. And me with my...
I don't
What
wish
did I
that.
even roll? Oh,
Yeah, you have to roll again.
12. No, but I'm very clear that it's a demon that in the shape of this
No, that-
blue person that I'm pushing.
You guys have to fight each other. That is true as well. You are inebriated.
I am very inebriated.
Disadvantage to attack roll?
Yeah,
That
so
would
we'll
just cancel out, then
we'll
there'd be no...
do straight D20.
Oh my god, you just
I
really
know.
don't want me to push her off.
No, I
Fine,
don't
plus
mind.
our
Yeah.
1d20.
It'll be funny either way.
Come on. Crit. No, that's shitty. Come on,
Okay,
crit fail,
she
crit
can
fail,
get
crit fail,
shitty
crit fail.
too.
You like push me up against the railing.
Come on, Adam. Crit fail. Crit fail.
Kiss him.
Crit fail.
Did I not?
No, you gotta roll again.
No.
Never
Okay,
straight
dex.
D20. Straight
Or
D20.
strength D20? Okay.
Yeah, just...
Just because he is inebriated, you're not watching him.
Oh,
Oh no.
So
I
Sky,
gotta
as
hear
you're
people
leaning
keep
over
Sky
the
here.
edge, having just tied the rope, getting ready to throw it to Chris, from behind you, you feel the solid slip of a person kind of ran into you, and you find yourself tumbling off the edge.
Nice. Second attack, I push Tammy. I'll be right back.
You'll be right back. What does he mean? Be right back.
yeah.
You can't say you'll attack Tammy and then leave.
Yeah, like I'm ready to push.
Sophie's witnessing murders.
You are witnessing murders.
From your husband.
Yeah, he's definitely looking like a better option for Sophie now.
Yeah, Sophie's blushing.
I was
Oh
about
my
to
God.
say, I think she enjoys it, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my pizza got here. The pizza guy came to my window and everything. It was weird. Hey, but
You can't say for my second attack, I attacked Tammy and then say, be right back.
well, because I didn't want you to move on. I didn't want you to like move past my
see.
turn.
Okay. That was hard enough to figure out.
So successful on Sky. I have a second attack action. Boom. Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing, contested. So Tammy can do acrobatics or athletics, and Mal's will do athletics. It'll be a straight shot, one roll. He knows they can't fly.
I'm gonna try an acrobatics around that.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's a saving roll or what, but I'm just gonna click the acrobatics.
not
one.
the saving, yeah, the acrobatics. Mm-hmm.
I'll just do athletics.
Yeah. Yeah, Mouse, you have to do athletics. She
Okay.
can choose to dodge or resist.
Yeah, well,
I feel like I used up all my good rolls.
I feel like everybody has. We don't
No.
roll high in my game.
everything's coming up Malzahar.
We typically.
Yeah, like
you the athletics? Okay.
right? Out of everybody here, he's the one to push you off the edge. So,
He's the guy.
Sky, as you twist around, you falling off the edge, you see the form of Tammy also get shoved violently off the edge. Tammy, what would you like to do?
Well, I guess if I gave the rope to Sky, it's not in my hand anymore.
Yeah, but you are very much within reach of her. You're both kind of...
I try to
I'm just reaching for the rope and
Yes, she's going
possibly
by.
her at the same time.
Okay, so make an acrobatics check for me. Do you have inspiration?
I might. You gave me inspiration
I-
several sessions ago, and I never used
after,
it.
yeah, okay, good.
I
maybe
never
you-
really knew how to use it, so
Anytime you roll, you could essentially have another roll to give yourself another shot.
yeah, let's do that.
Hooray!
Inspiration, can I?
Oh, God.
What are you
Can I roll again?
inspirationing? No,
No, I have my inspiration from
it's
you
too
know.
late. It's Tammy's
Damn it.
turn. Yeah, no, yeah, the edge of the
Oh,
rope. She
oh.
said rope.
This is my turn's ended, got it.
Yeah, we'd moved on. I figured shoving two people off was...
I have
A
a
lot.
bonus action.
Yeah, but shoving is different. What else are you gonna do? Anyway, we've moved back.
Backhand with because I'm used to 2-weapon fighting, I do a backhand elbow, and Sylvie's gone too. Nah, joking. But I'll be RB.
Yeah.
So we would just leave.
So Tammy, you do successfully feel the rope in your hands as you're falling.
Tammy, are you all right?
Sky, you're still
God,
falling.
what- Yeah,
Oh shit!
are you okay, Sky? And I reach for Sky. Unless she can fly. Can Sky fly?
I can't. I used. Could I try and grab the rope?
It is actually in your hands. You just essentially have to
Oh, okay.
hold on whenever it goes tight.
Okay.
You're still falling.
Okay, I would like to try and get a better grip on the rope. I want to wrap my hands around the rope so I'm secure to it.
Okay.
I mean, it's
Perfect.
technically still my turn because I only just grabbed the rope, so I think.
Yeah. Is there any thing you'd like to do?
Who's is this
Everybody's
Tammy's turn?
Yes. Sorry. Whenever you guys talk to the next person, I think we're jumping to the next person. But I guess there's talking. So Tammy, is there anything else you'd like to do? Grabbing on the rope.
I was just gonna check if Sky was alright. And probably help her grab the rope. So I don't know if that's setting up a reaction for. Yeah,
I feel like the rope is still
Yeah.
falling, and so like in order to grab onto the rope, you can't really like grab and then try to grab her. Like you haven't like gotten tight yet. You guys are still within the first like 6 seconds of falling off an edge. So it's a lot.
Okay, so I guess just grabbing the rope is my turn then.
Yeah, because then like next round it's gonna go tight, and then you guys are gonna have to like zip and not fall off. You see what I'm saying? You can still, I guess, help her, but it will cause disadvantage on that roll. So you can. Would you like to? Tammy?
Sorry, my intranet cut out for a second there.
Okay. Oh, so you can help her. It'll just cause disadvantage on like the strength roll that you'll have to do next time. Because you'll have essentially one hand holding you on.
Yeah, I guess I'm just. Yeah, never mind. I'm just grabbing the rope.
Okay, I was like, you can. I just want you to be aware that that's going to happen. Okay, so now, Sky, it's your turn. You would like to wrap the rope around your hands as you're falling?
Yeah, and I would also like to try and see if I can get to Chris. Like, how far down is Chris from me?
He is now about 12 feet.
Okay. How far, like, is Tammy above me, I guess, as far as the rope goes?
Yeah, so she's probably above you by like 3 feet.
Probably on top
And I
of you.
still have the rope.
Sorry?
And I still have the rope, right?
Yes. It's now right
like to
around
tie
2
the-
hands.
I would like to wrap the rope around my my waist, or like I want to try and tie the rope around me.
Okay. Is that everything you would like to do?
I would like. Well, what would you like me to?
Okay, so
do
for
with-
that, it'll have to be a sleight of hand.
Okay. Wrap it around my waist. Then I tie it tight.
Perfect. That is done.
And I'm gonna try and fall to try and or like kind of like narrow or like kind of point my body down to try and get faster to Chris, and I want to fall another 12 feet.
Physics doesn't work like that.
Okay.
So I
How
think
can
you
I
guys,
do that?
you would have to.
First.
Why did you guys have to be difficult? Fuck.
I'm going to admit, I mean, it would probably be either grab the rope, go down faster.
I know, everybody's like, okay. So you want to, technically, yes, but you're a small creature, so it'd be really hard to catch up to you. I feel like you are the least aerodynamic out of everyone falling, or most. But,
It's not based on weight.
Okay. Sky, roll an acrobatics to fall faster.
I want to try and get to Chris.
Okay, that's decent. So next turn, you will have the opportunity to be in reach of Chris. Seem fair?
Okay.
Okay, Chris, your turn. Okay, so are you prepping an action to fight Sky as soon as she becomes within reach? You gonna try to kick her in the face?
Question. Yeah.
Okay, getting ready to thrust your body in a weird direction. Air battle is hard. All right, Sophie.
seeing all this go on, Sylphie is going to use her item interaction to remove a ration from her bag, and then she's going to use her action to take a bite of it, and that'll be her turn.
What are Sophie's rations?
The ones that were covered in sewage in the sewer. It's like little, and then got cleaned.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like little like, probably like an army ration, just like the calorie bars, dried and compressed.
Gross. Okay. So you do that, Mal's. You have now thrown 3 people off of the dock. Sophie's munching on some snacks.
Okay, how did it look when I pushed Sky away, but somehow she's now diving towards him? Right. No, it's whatevs. Okay, now I'm panicking.
Chris is screaming for
Chris.
you.
Sylphie, can you fly?
Oh no, I can't. Sorry.
Ooh. I stretch out, like, I assume I have a cloak. I stretch it out with my arms like I have wings, and I jump.
Yes.
I'm like,
Oh man.
yeah. Oh, I
Also
give
very-
my twin blade and stuff to Sylphie, actually. I don't want to risk that.
Okay.
I'm like, hold this, and then I jump. Yes.
Okay.
When the
You
hell
do
are those
that.
safety nets can activate?
Oh man.
Assuming there is one.
Huh. EPK yourselves. I had nothing to do with this other than providing a map with an edge.
I swear to God, if there's TPKs, everyone but me, Sky, and Sylphie.
Okay, Tammy. Who?
She's gonna first check if Sky is okay.
Okay. So,
Sky, yeah, you okay?
so Sky's
I'm
falling
not okay.
faster. I'm not okay.
What'd she say?
She said, "I'm not okay." Tammy, make a strength check for me. As the rope is taut on your hands, as the other end catches on the dock.
Yeah. Shit.
You slip a little bit down the rope, and your rug burn sort of scrapes at your paws, but you manage to hold on.
Shit. Sky, hold on! And I am going to cast Enhance Ability on myself with Bold Strength.
That takes your hands.
What? Okay, never
Okay.
mind.
Okay. Technically, yes, only one, and you could touch yourself. Yeah, I'll allow it. So which one was it? The bear?
Bold Strength. Target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles.
Ooh, very good. Cool. Do you get, like, beefier? What happens when you cast this spell?
I probably do look a bit more solid and, like,
You're a
stern.
big kitty now. Wow.
For some reason, looking at me feels like you're staring at a bull.
Like those, like a pity, and you're just like front is like.
Sure.
Yeah, Mal's you beneath you see a cat become hulkier when it's a bigger cat, and now it's even bigger. Is that everything you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm
That's
glad
an-
I jumped.
Action and yeah, I think that's Sky.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna try and get closer to Chris. And I'm gonna try and Chris, grab my hand, says the demon.
So, as a reaction, as you get within arm's reach of Chris, you can use your reaction to dodge. So,
I would roll at disadvantage, I guess.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to catch it.
I feel like this would be a grapple, so it would essentially be the exact same thing as what Mal's was doing. So Sky will roll a strength to hold on to Chris. Chris will roll dexterity at advantage because he has dodge. Or strength, sorry. But you wouldn't have advantage because of dodge.
Shitty roll central.
Chris.
So Chris manages to dodge out of your grasp. And Sky, I'll have you roll another strength save at advantage. Sky?
Oh, for me? Yeah.
Yeah, strength save at advantage as the rope goes tight around your waist.
Save at advantage.
It's okay. You tied it around your waist really well. So as you like slip on the thing and it kind of cuts into you a little bit, you do feel like that. And Chris falls out of your grasp as you come taut on the rope.
Fuck you.
The demon reaches down with one hand. Chris!
It's a good thing I didn't bring my weapons, and on the way down, I don't just cut off Sky's head.
Oh yeah, you cut the rope as you fall.
That would have been great too, actually, yeah. But my weapons are definitely more valuable than my life.
So, Sky, that's everything on your turn. We go to Chris, who is now falling free from everybody. Sophie, I assume, still just nomming away on.
I PM'd you a question really quick.
Oh, that's what that thing was. Sorry, Discord is always in the background for me, so I don't pay attention. I'm gonna land beside her.
Sophie's gonna just keep snacking, munching and crunching.
Okay, Malzahar.
You
You're
guys
flying
dead
down now. Passing by Tammy.
Okay. Do I see Sky as like kind of like the demon has stopped chasing, but is like still like flailing, I'm guessing, or some shit?
Yeah, she seems to be reaching to her long arms towards the distant figure of Chris, but she seems to have halted her advances. A brown snake wrapped around her waist, holding her taut.
I attempt to. I'm still holding my cape or cloak, despite having probably zero effect, and I'm like trying to glide towards the blue demon and the snake, and I plan to like grab the snake, like right above the blue demon, and almost have like my feet on the blue demon.
Can I see?
You're about to feel it.
Yeah, because it's going to take a little while longer for him to fall down to the level that you had gotten to. So you do essentially...
I'm just aiming.
You're aiming.
I'm ready
so
in action.
Yeah, you'll get an advantage on your acrobatics check next turn to grab Sky, the rope, whichever it may be.
Nice.
But Sky, you do have the opportunity, you know, this falling away, you look back up to see, you know, Tammy above you, I assume, and you see the cloaked form of Mal's. Like an eagle eyeing you. Tammy, it's your turn. Malzahar suddenly jumps off the edge and passes you.
First of all, how long is this fucking rope?
You said it was 60 feet, or 50 feet?
50, 60 feet, I think. D&D says So
Yeah,
is it like
foot,
50?
yeah.
So let's go 50. So I'm pretty close to the top, right?
Picture you about 10 feet down.
Alright. So I'm gonna yell at Sky, hold on! I'll get you up! And I'm gonna climb to the top. So bonus action is yelling at Sky. Action is, I guess, climb to the top.
And you have a climbing speed, right?
Uh,
I think as a cat, you
probably.
yeah. Yeah, so you can climb that, no problem.
Alright, and I'm gonna start pulling her up with the rope.
Oh, and you have bull strength. Very good. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, roll
Sorry,
me at advantage a strength check. It can be, or athletics, yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Sweet, yes. So you manage to heave up the, form of Sky, not a light person. Sorry. Still, like 140 pounds. And you do get the rope up about 20 feet. You're a lot closer to Sky. It's actually probably farther than 20. You've made it quite a distance. What this has done is also brought Mal's a lot closer to her all of a sudden. So, pretty much on Sky's turn, you're going to have like a quick action as Mal's is there.
All right. Does Mal's look like he's gonna strike me, like as I'm looking at him?
I don't know what Mal's looks like right now. Mal's, what are you doing?
No, I'm like, Batman, bad acid actually. I'm like, okay, my forehead is tilted forward, eyes deadlocked on the rope, hands firmly clasping the cloak, and I'm just pinpoint accuracy.
So as you get closer to him, Sky, you see that his eyes aren't even locked on you. They're eagle-eyed.
Prestidigitation in his face with a bunch of sparks.
All right, that will cancel out.
I need 10 feet of that. Wait.
Should have made a smoke screen.
I want to make do dancing lights instead, in front of his face, like surrounding his head.
Okay. So as he passes by, you like,
just to distract him. And I would like to try and use my bonus action. I don't know if that works. If I can, it's not a dash, but like I want to like go up. What?
You are tied in place, like with the rope is wrapped around your waist. So I think it'll be more than a bonus action if you want to move yourself up from that. You'd have to detangle yourself. You tied really well the rope around your waist. But the dancing lights is effective on Mouse. It does hit him in the face.
I know it's gonna play out that way, but I want you guys to know, I'm high now. I'm high in game, so I know because I'm high in real life and fucking laser focus still on the rope. It doesn't distract me much, let me tell you.
Maybe enough, though.
Yeah,
you mean the snake that just reared back? The big brown snake that just suddenly reared back out of nowhere?
Movement at least to...
that's kind of true, actually.
The rope has moved a fair amount. So you will essentially lose your advantage because of all this.
I'm just...
Oh, we want to fight! Okay, instead of going for rope, I'm going for the
It's not your turn, calm down.
Damn it, okay.
Alright, Chris. As a bonus action, you couldn't move up. Is that's what you wanted to do?
Could I not use the cunning action to disengage, maybe? If he's flying at me? To give him disadvantage?
Oh, the dancing lights. Oh, you want to do... Yeah, throw in cunning action so I can read it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll actually give it to you. Miles, you will have disadvantage if you're trying to grab Sky. So, Chris, as you continue to fall, you have freed yourself from the evil clutches of the demon, you suddenly halt. Just like you're stuck in something. It's like a boom, and the noise erupts around you. You sort of see a light trickle out from a point where you landed, and it fades into the distance. Yeah, and you just sort of, you stopped there. Nothing else. You're probably about 40 feet down now. Anything you'd like to do? It's essentially, you feel like around your waist is stopped. So you can still like kick, and your hands can kick, but your waist is stuck at a point of parallel line. Yeah, would you still see Miles as your friend? He is Batman now.
Where's Rachel?
Like I'm.
I know you're crispy, God.
Okay. If that's everything you'd like to do, Sophie?
Sophie is going to keep eating her rations.
Yeah, if you look over the edge, you can see the distant form of Chris has stopped moving. He's still screaming, though. Everybody else is chaos.
She's just enjoying it.
Malzahar, you're now up. So, if you grab... What would you like to do?
So the demon and the snake are coming back at me. And I'm like, oh no, I can't grab them anymore. I just gotta go for it. And I go for the one-shot knockout to the face. Like, Superman punch through the head.
Okay, so if you're aiming for Sky, you're going to have disadvantage on your strike.
That's probably for the best. Because I imagine if I hit this punch with the force of falling however many feet, I'm thinking maybe we should add a little bit of damage.
A little bit of fall damage. Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair.
Alright. So, unarmed strike. Oh, yeah, it would hurt me too. Unless, like, I make an athletics or some type of check to see if I can follow through with the punch. AKA, does her head come clean off?
No.
This is less of a punch and more of a collision.
It's gonna look
head
amazing.
came
It's
off.
gonna look amazing.
Alright, at disadvantage, make an unarmed strike.
I'll do 2d20s then. And then I'll just do a +1. There we go. Or I'll just do 2 d20s and add a +1. Fuck it. I did.
I was like, you can just roll from the strength on your table.
That's. I guess that makes sense. I thought it was gonna be an unarmed strike. I guess strength is virtually.
Strength is your, yeah.
I only did a normal roll. That's probably it. But let's see if I get worse. I do.
Very nice. So yeah, with the bright lights that suddenly ping up in your eyes, and you're like, I will hit her. She's already gone. You just sort of like Superman through the air.
I give him a finger as I go by.
Yeah, double fingers.
Wait a second.
You're not using
did
your
she
hand.
move out of my range, or did I move out of hers?
A little bit of both.
Can I get a reaction?
No. You are too far now.
It was worth a shot.
So yeah, I'm gonna say anything else you'd like to do as you're falling free air.
I yell victory.
Never been here. Tammy, I assume you're still. What would you like to do? Continue pulling her up?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue pulling her up and probably keep looking down at where Chris has stopped falling by the look.
I feel like to pull her up, you won't be able to see over the edge, right? Because you're hoisting.
Yeah, this is fair.
But
I'll
you can
probably start
definitely,
yelling at-
yeah, like you can hear him yelling, and he doesn't seem to be going any farther away.
I'll yell at Sophie, do something, and I'll do a strength check to continue pulling Sky up.
How did you get another 20? Cool. Yeah. So you manage to pull up to the point where Sky is and hoist her form over the side of the dock to safety.
Oh, thank you. What the fuck was going on with those guys?
Has everyone just gone insane today? Selfie, what the hell?
What did I do?
Why are you helping?
What do you want me to do?
You can't help.
Are you eating a snack?
She hides it behind her back. I'm not eating anything.
Did I see that?
She tosses it off the edge behind her.
Yeah, you see that.
Tammy goes dead quiet. Intern.
All right. Sky, your turn. So,
I am going to walk up to Sylvie. And I'm going to push her over the edge.
okay, we know how this goes. Please roll strength checks versus Sophie's strength or athletics. Acrobatics.
You little bitch!
Sorry, I get to do acrobatics for it, right?
Yeah, either one. Yeah, athletics or acrobatics.
Good luck beating 21. No.
Although Sky, it is supposed to be in athletics. I know I said strength. I did say strength though, so that was my bad. Oh yeah, do you have a different?
Just like steamrolling towards her, so fair.
Use
Yeah.
acrobatics?
No, it's okay. You got a 19, which still beats her 18, so we'll take that. So Sophie, you get shoved off the edge. Woo!
Sky's gonna just look down and then be like, fuck this party. And I'm gonna go. I start to walk away.
Cool.
We gotta get the guards. Go get them.
Yeah. Fuck this party.
Chris, you're still stuck. Pretty much everybody is going to get stuck by a net about 40 feet down so we can get out of combat.
If Sophie still has her turn, she's just gonna Misty step back onto the ledge. Like
That
nothing
works.
happened.
Yeah, that works perfectly. yeah. But because Mal's, I assume, is still falling like Batman for some reason, he gets stuck in a weird position. Like Batman, his face is under the clouds, but his butt is above the clouds. Is he still here?
Oh, oops. Wild magic activates on my Misty step.
Oh!
Holy shit. Blow up the
Okay.
fucking dock. Set fire to it.
You know how this goes. Please roll me a D100.
Oh, this better be good.
Ooh, what's 84?
Each creature within 30 feet of you takes
No.
10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the damage.
That's me.
That is you, that is Sky.
Yep.
So Sophie
Single
roll-
creature
No, it's any creature.
within 10 feet?
Feet.
Oh shit.
Okay, 4 is not bad. Each of you take 4 necrotic damage. Sophie, you regain 4 necrotic damage, or 8 necrotic damage.
Sophie eats it like one of her snacks.
What's it look like? Yeah.
She teleports back up and like a ration forms from like the light that siphons from both of them, then she munches on it.
Okay, cool.
It was self-defense, so you can't tell the guards on me.
So as this happens and everybody else, or Mal's and Chris, are stuck below, you guys start hearing a noise. It goes boo, 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 boo. and you see it is fairly dark now. It's probably around 9:30. And so it's relatively dark, especially off the edge of the dock. You guys see a glowing light start to approach you along with this noise as it gets louder.
Wait, did you say there was a light?
Yes.
Where is the light?
It's down.
Like a spotlight?
It's down by you guys. It's like a little glowing light coming towards you, along with the sound of sirens.
Okay. I immediately think my ancestors have come to our aid, because it's just like a blinding light and noise, and I'm still coming on from this trip, I guess. So I think it's my ancestors coming to save us, because I can't fly.
Okay, so as you guys freak out, you can't really move anyway, so it approaches out of the darkness. Is a floating skiff along the line of like the parallel line that stopped you guys. So on that line is a little floating boat with a little Roman, and the light is coming from a little dragon that accompanies him and flies out ahead, and it starts circling around you guys like a beacon when they get within range. And as the ferryman comes into vision for you guys, it is a fat little bullywog. And he goes, "What's happened here?"
Back. Where's this bullywog?
This is down below. The ferryman has reached them. What's happened? Well, I'm sorry, little guy. I don't understand. Let's get you out of there. And the bullywog approaches the end of his skiff that's come right up next to you, and he uses a long pole with a hook on the end of it to hook your clothing, and very easily hoists you up and drops you off into the boat. You're okay, little guy. I got you. And then he does the same thing to Mal's. With ready ease, he grabs the back of your pants, hoists you up, and puts you in his boat. The little dragon that had been highlighting you guys starts floating around the boat again.
Okay, what does the guy look like?
He's a bullywog, so he is a reddish-brown, frog-like person, about 4 feet tall.
Oh, so he wouldn't have fur or anything.
No, he is dressed, however, in a uniform you guys recognize. It is with the crest of Arendelle.
I'm a little concerned. My ancestors were not toads.
Well, that's good for you, I guess. And he starts pushing the pole along the line.
Messenger?
Well, I'm not nobody's messenger. I just get the people who fall off the edge.
I start looking around, not realizing that I guess I'm still alive or some shit, and I'm not in wherever I was brought by my ancestors. Okay.
I touched it.
What?
Yes, please make an unarmed strike.
Oh my god. Chris, I'm getting tired of this shit. Oh, thank God.
So, he doesn't even notice that you've tried to strike him.
It's like
Yeah. He's like, I don't even remember what you asked him now. He's just pushing along. He's like, usually it's not adults who fall off the edge. Are you guys okay? But I'm supposed to. That's how the system works. You're funny. Let's get you back to your parents. Hop, 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 hop. And he, as you, the ship just makes its way along in a winding pattern. The noise, the siren has stopped. You guys just sit there nicely.
I have retreated within my own head, and I'm now reciting like different like mantras while also doing like virtualized shadow box training in my mind.
So he comes over at one point and puts a blanket around you, and he's like, "There
I
you
don't
go.
even notice. I don't even notice.
Must have been a
I'm not on
shot."
this planet anymore.
He pats you on the head, and then he goes to Chris, and he's like, "Here, want a candy?" And he produces a little candy pop. You guys are weird. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't respond. I'm just like, my eyes, I don't even know if they're open. And if they are, I don't know where they're, like, they could be in two different directions right now. I don't even know.
He stops pushing the boat, and it slowly comes to a stop. How did you fall off the edge?
I don't respond.
Well, I am a member of the CG unit. It is my responsibility to ensure the safety of the docks. Are you guys saying there's a demon up there?
Still don't respond.
Demon?
Matt Damon.
What did you say, Mouse?
Matt Damon. Do you guys not get the reference?
Oh, Lordy.
Please.
I wasn't doing that, Damon.
But that's how it sounded.
That's fair. That's fair. As you guys appear to be super panicked and not responsive, he signals towards the dragon and kind of does a quick whistle, and it disappears above you. The little light that you guys saw, I said was a little dragon, as it came closer, with a light glowing in its stomach.
Yeah.
Okay, little
Unless
guy.
someone touches me, I won't wake up from this state right now.
Okay, let's just introduce ourselves. I'm Malblart. You guys are?
I don't respond.
Okay, we'll go back up now to Sophie, Tammy, and Sky. Sky, you're just... I don't even remember where we left. Sophie has returned back up. You guys got hurt a little bit.
Yeah, okay. What happened is I got to the top, pulled Sky up, did nothing. Sky walked off after pushing off Sylphie. Sylphie came up and necrotic damage suddenly hit both of us. So, am I aware that the necrotic damage came from her?
She described it as light fading from you guys, or going from you guys into a snack form in her hand, in which she ate. So yes.
Tammy kind of goes apeshit. You murderous little bitch! And she just charges at Sylphie and just grabs her and picks her up. And she's just really, really pissed off cat right now.
Sophie screams for the guards.
Tammy, no, she's not worth it. She's just a blood-sucking little tick.
I'm gonna have you roll a strength or athletics. Sophie, are you resisting this at all?
Sophie does not resist.
Okay, so yeah, make an athletics check. It would just be, oh, you still have it, yeah. So you easily pick the small form of Sophie up off the ground, hoisting her into the air and yell into her face.
At the moment Sky says it's not worth it, Tammy is just gonna gnarl at Sylphie and like, you don't deserve mercy, but... Or, no,
What have
she
I
gonna say?
done? Name one thing I've done wrong to you. Or anyone else.
Join the team, and let us all down. And she just drops Sylphie on the dock and walks away.
What has Sophie done? You gonna accept that, Sophie? She picked a fight.
Mother told her not to fight back, so she'll just pick up Malzahar's swords to make sure no one steals them.
Okay, so as you guys begin to walk away, and Sophie, you pick up all of the things, a little dragon appears from the below the dock. Its belly seems to glow a little bit, and it looks you in the face, and then it goes, "Ah!" You guys do anything?
Does she know about that, or is it something else?
You more have a knowledge of magical things, so we'll say you haven't really seen these ones before.
Sylvie's gonna just go with we find them then. Like, does she see Malzahar and Chris Peacock down there, like, in the boat? Does she know if they're, like, safe or if they're just rolling around in the net?
Do you have dark vision?
He does have dark vision, yeah.
Then yes, you can see the distant form of Malzahar and Chris. They have moved from where they were. They seem to be kind of going off towards the side a little bit. But you can see that they are in a boat with somebody.
Sophie, knowing that there's, like, safety precautions in place, is just gonna take the swords and begin walking to wherever, like, a meeting point.
Zone.
Yeah, the pickup zone. The lost and found.
Yeah, it's lost and found. Okay. So we can essentially fade to black as everybody, I assume, separates for the evening.
I'm probably gonna get a room at Tilly's. Sorry.
Staying in the drunk tank.
Okay, so the dragon will fly back down to the ship and sort of communicate silently to the bullywog in front of you, and he goes, look into them. And then you guys will go away, and yeah, you'll end up in somewhat of a drunk tank. It's more like a children's play area. Things are very soft. There's like benches and stuff like that. Toys are around. He's like, usually we get kids who fall off the edge and they get too close. So we have a lot of things that make them happy until we find their parents. What will make you guys happy? There you go. Makes you happy. How about you, big guy? And he like pats you on the shoulder, Mouse.
As soon as he touches me, I snap out of my meditative state, thinking I've just developed a new martial arts, and I attempt to use it on him.
And okay.
And like, I've been practicing in my mind and think I have a martial arts. It's literally like, to everyone else it'll look like I'm literally like rolling on my head and doing somersaults, but also like sideways somersaults really terribly. But that's it. I don't actually attack him.
Okay. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then at this point, as you've rolled away a couple of times, the 2 hours have passed, and the hallucinations and the weirdness that you've sort of been seeing calms down a little bit. Definitely feels more muted around you. What should be bright, nice colors are lackluster, as you do feel, you know, you just came off a lot of drugs. But you're done your drug trip.
Yeah, I lay flat on my back and I'm just like, what the fuck?
He's gonna walk home.
I passed out.
Do you want a pillow? He like gives you a big pillow.
Yeah, Mr. Toadman. Thank you.
My name's Mulblart. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Okay. Yes. So, Sky, Tammy, you guys are going back to the inn then? Or home,
Yeah,
essentially?
I'm gonna get an inn.
Right time, right? I kind of want to do something, but I don't know. I'll talk about it in a bit. We'll sort out everything here first.
Okay, I just need to essentially know where people are going so I know if we're skipping ahead or if we're not.
Sophie would be going to, like, meet up with Chris and Malzahar.
Okay, so you would go and get them.
To the inn with Sky for now.
Okay. Let's take a 5-minute break. I need to go pee. This was a mood changer. Good job, everybody. Fade to black.
Sophie did nothing wrong.
That was amazing.
I agree. Sophie didn't do anything wrong.
acid trip Malzahar
Nah, there's a net
is
underneath.
fucking
Just-
awesome.
Yeah, it was really great. I'm gonna play some calm music. I've been playing with the music, so now I have like whole, I don't know, emotion ones. There we go. I do. I'm going. Oh, it's loud.
Ah, nighttime music.
Okay.
Ooh.
I already like did most of my AFK stuff while I was on my work call, so what's up?
I'm here.
Amber, I
Is that
talked to
sorry?
your dad.
How you talk to my dad about?
I don't know. He just calls when he's on some of his work calls. So like catch
Oh.
up and everything. You need to leave the house more.
No.
No.
COVID
Yeah.
COVID is more my style.
COVID is very much my style. But
I worked from home
yeah.
already, so I was like already home, and now I just don't have to go anywhere.
Apparently you're waiting on like a placement right now?
That's good. At least you're able to work from home.
Yeah, like once COVID's over, I can get a placement. That's all I need for my program, and then it's done.
If you don't mind me asking, Amber, what is it you do?
It would be a library technician,
Okay.
and like for what I do now is I sell Minecraft servers and Valheim servers and everything servers.
What? That's
Is
sick.
that what you do now? I thought you were still like moderating a ton of shit.
Well, I do support for it, and I'm also
Yeah.
in the Discord for it. I don't
That's
talk a
sweet.
lot there though. It's not my job. I don't get paid for it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Oh man, I'm so mad about tonight. I'm having shit internet issues, so I had to kill stream, which is good though, because I can talk about work now without it being on record. I'm not the
How many
on-call.
work calls have you had during this time?
Okay, no one's gonna go to your thing to see if I fucking talk shit or work bad. Okay? But basically, I'm high as shit and they're calling me. And I'm like, I can't deal with this shit right now. Okay? I'm not the on-call.
I know how that feels sometimes.
It's the fucking worst.
My dad just doesn't pick the phone up.
Smart.
Well, no, like if he's not on call, he doesn't pick the phone up.
Mine is my personal phone. They're one and the same, unluckily. But I haven't paid a cell phone bill in almost 6 years.
God damn.
Like, it's just a work expense now.
My dad actually does that. He has he has a work phone, but like he only uses his work phone, and I have my work phone and my personal cell there.
I need a new phone, though. This one's like 2 or 3 years old now. Damn. It ain't an iPhone, so I'm not getting one every May.
The last time I bought a phone was when Pokemon Go came out, because I bought it purely to play Pokemon Go.
I still play, by the way.
recently got back into Pokemon Go with a couple of friends of mine who were like, "Oh, you play Pokemon Go? That's so fucking..." And then like a year later, they're playing it. They're like, "Hey, this game is great." I'm like,
Send the bitches.
I had some amazing encounters playing Pokemon Go. People I have not met like since like elementary school, running into them, and it's like, oh, that's so because you start walking around your town where you grew up and shit, And all the people you grew up with are actually out and about too, and it's like, oh hey. I loved it. I was super fit for a bit.
I love walking around that little town at night near your mom's house.
Almont. He's talking about Almont. Because Almont's better than Carlton Place. Suck it.
Yeah, Carlton Place is kind of a shithole.
Oof. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, we did that. We did like a Pokemon Adventure Night type thing where we literally just took the buses through Ottawa to like places we wanted to just walk around and play Pokemon.
Oh, and then you just get
mainly
like,
the market.
Okay. You get like all the Pokestops on your way. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, do some gym battles, some raids type shit. Fucking
Nice.
see if we could catch a Snorlax. God knows what. It was good times.
My friends who just started playing, my buddy Calvin, just like day one caught a fucking Charizard, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Nothing has a lot of value anymore in it though, like Pokemon wise. It's not like Release where it's like, oh my god, there's something over there. It's like, here's the event where you get 50,000 Charizard.
Yeah, it's not as like the player out of it has been kind of taken away because now you can just get whatever the fuck.
This is accurate.
I've got
Wow, you
so
guys are
many.
bringing down my Pokemon Go vibe. Fuck you.
I've got so many Tyrannitars.
You're bringing down my D&D vibe.
What did I do?
You brought it up. I don't know. Fuck your vibe. Oh my god, that was insane. I'm trying to write down all the shit that just happened so I can, remember that. But
I threw off Chris. I pushed off Sky. I pushed off Tammy. I jumped off myself, and I created a new Kung Fu. What more is there to know?
Everybody was. We haven't.
I need like, I don't know, blue demon slaying martial art. Like to look up the Japanese name for blue demon slayer. Okay, give me a second, and we're gonna name this shit. Legit K. It's probably gonna be like something like, I don't know what blue is in Japanese, but Oni and then Slayer. So I don't know, blue demon slayer.
I think Sophie.
It is Gyo Tomioka. Or Gyo Tomioka. I'm just gonna go with that. It sounds dope.
Cool.
What? Sorry, I missed what you said, Lauren.
Oh, I was saying that I think Sophie should confront Tammy, because what did she do wrong?
Sophie is innocent.
What did she do wrong?
She knew everybody was safe from the start, so she ate a snack, and she was assaulted and thrown off a ledge.
Yep.
Kira.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it?
Sophie's done nothing wrong ever.
You know that's bullshit.
I don't. What has Sophie done? Name one thing.
Sophie
You
does
tried
not
to sucker
admit.
me out of money. I took pity on you because your mother treated you like shit.
But she hasn't taken the money yet.
You're not getting the money.
She hasn't asked for it.
So what has she done wrong? God,
Sophie is innocent. Sylvie is innocent of all crimes.
I love Sophie as a character, but like as a person who just does not admit to her own wrongs. Great character.
She
bad
actually
person.
hasn't done anything wrong.
But what wrongs? Yeah, you got to be able to name a wrong. If Tammy feels it, what was the wrong?
Enjoying her, first of all, attack. Basically, she did attack. Maybe not on purpose, but she did attack Sky and herself. As far as Tammy's aware, Sylphie is out to kill her. She has seen Sylphie's, I don't know if psychotic's the right word, but when she was dealing with the witch, she saw Sylphie be straight up murder happy.
Says the
You might even
murderer.
go on.
The Sophie witnessed you gas the witch.
Yeah, Tammy's so judgy. But she gassed a
saying-
witch.
I'm not saying Tammy's not good here, but Tammy was initially trying to avoid the fight, and she gassed the witch to her knowledge because it was the only way to save people.
We all
Believe
have
me,
our
there's
reasons.
definitely some moral shit going on here.
She'll do the crime for the greater good. One crime.
Like, right. Yes, you-
I understand.
Sophie is innocent. Innocent of all charges.
Yeah. I just wish they had given each other more time to explain themselves. Tammy just walked away.
Sophie's not explaining anything.
Damn it, guys, I'm trying to make a team. All right. Evan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. As I
I've
think
just been eating chips this whole time watching the madness. It's been great.
Has it been fun?
Evan's
man.
like,
Oh yeah,
I'm
honestly.
So you are still in prison, and it's around 9:30. The guards will bring you a filling meal of pretty much oatmeal and a side of bread with a glass of water.
Oh snap! I get bread.
Yeah, you do.
This is luxurious.
They
I
give
was
it to you.
expecting just gruel.
No, it's oatmeal. You can even see the oats as well.
Oh damn!
Yeah, right? Real shit. You can see they also feed the big mastiffs out there too. It appears to be a late dinner.
Well, I eat my meal, as I'm sure I will need it to keep me strong in the stockings.
Excellent. Are you just going? You pretty much won't have much other interaction, so I just want to know what you do for the night. There is a bed there, as well as like a little bedpan and stuff like that. But
I mean, I would just be, contemplating my punishment. Give the points of my horns one last feel, prick a finger, go, oh geez, maybe they're right.
Would you like to sleep at all?
If I'm allowed to sleep, I would definitely take a long rest. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
depending
there is
on
a
like
bed
how
there.
long. Like how long would I have to rest, kind of thing? Because I would probably, just take the time to rest, as not gonna have much time when people are throwing rotten tomatoes at you.
Yeah, you're not really sure, but they appear to have no real intention to move you at this moment.
Well,
Yeah.
I would try my best to rest then.
Cool. So yeah, you can lay down on the cot, and yeah, we'll go back to everybody else.
Cool.
Just wanted to give you a quick little time in the
Yeah, no.
spotlight.
I'm sorry, Sandy.
These 5-footers.
Honestly, this is hilarious. I've just been sitting here eating chips, being like, "Oh shit, spill the tea."
Yeah, this is insane.
Sophie wants a therapy session with Senchi. She'll sit outside the cell.
You guys got your 5 minutes already. The next time you want to spend time with them is at the stockades. First, you can just sit there with them. That'd be cool, funny. Anyway, I digress. So, Sophie, you make your way. I don't obviously have a map for the Children's Center, but you make your way to the Lost and Found, where items that have fallen, people that have fallen off are often returned. You probably, having spent a lot of time around the docks and stuff like that, I don't know, maybe you fell off one time, or you've seen children fall off. Maybe you've pushed one. Anyway,
some of the orphans have definitely jumped off.
you know where this place is.
Sophie may have just stuck her foot out on occasion to the other kids. and just watch them trail.
You're like, I wanted to make sure it was still there. I was told about it, never seen it. Look, it works. You just have to know. So you enter the building. It is regular nondescript brick. The front room, there doesn't appear to be anybody, as it's like probably around 10 o'clock at night now. But there is a little bell that says ring for service.
Sophie's gonna ring the bell.
So your normal little ding ding. After a few moments, a large shadow appears on the door across the way, and out bustles a reddish-brown bullywog around 4 feet tall. And he's like, hello!
Hello, I'm here to collect 2 of my friends.
As you guys are talking, the little dragon follows him out of the room, and you can see it perch on his shoulder and start cheeping into the bullywog's ear. And he's like, Yes, the 2 young men, is that correct?
That is correct. 1 gnome and 1 half-elf.
And what would their names be?
Or full elf. Is Malzahar a full elf? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
It'll be Malzahar and Chris Peacock.
Interesting. They, were unable to tell me their names.
They were a little, silly at the time of the fall.
Yes, they seem to be in quite a state of shock.
Yeah. We had ice cream, and then the next thing I knew, they were running around, and we chased them to the docks, and then they fell off.
Well, I know ice cream can do many things, but I've never seen this happen. Seems a little suspicious.
So we just kind of shrugs. She agrees.
And Pixie here tells me she saw you at the dock.
Yeah, I attempted to stop the whole falling thing, but it didn't work out, so I just watched the falling thing.
I see. Would you be able to recount events for me? How did they fall?
They ate the ice cream, they started running around, and then we went down to the docks, and the first one tripped, I believe, and then the second one jumped after them to try and save them, and they both ended up in the net.
Oh, they were muttering something about a blue demon.
There was someone else there helping chase. They were Aragonasi, so it's probably just part of the whatever they were experiencing.
Well, I'm going to have to speak with everyone there. This is an unusual case. Can you please give me their name or bring them down to the station?
I could collect them for you.
Excellent. When that's finished, we'll give you back the other 2. They seem to be resting at the moment.
Sylvie will give it like an elegant bow, and then thank the toad before heading out to gather Sky and Tammy.
Goodbye. Please bring them back.
I'll do my best. They hate me.
What was that?
This is to Sylvie. You're not there.
Okay.
So you can leave this thing. Chris, Mal's is sleeping. What are you doing? You've been left alone for a little bit. No, then he passed out.
I passed out.
After. I don't know if it helps. This is a room full of like stuffed toys and things to play with. So I don't know if that would help your trip at all.
You're in a magic wonderland.
It's your fans, Chris. Pretty animals.
Can I wake up, Lauren?
Roll me a Constitution check.
Okay.
If you get low enough, you can wake up.
If I get low enough?
Yeah.
Oh god damn it. Come on, crit fail. Wait, why isn't it rolling? It's like I'm gonna roll again, but take the first roll, not whatever if there's multiple rolls. One sec. Where is this? Oh, no, there it is. Or is that Chris? Oh no, that's mine. 12's not super high.
But it does pass 10, so you remain asleep. You got zonked.
Stupid Constitution.
Why is it so good? It's at least mediocre. If you don't want to really do anything other than panic, I can jump over to Sky and Tammy.
Yeah, no,
After a time, Maul Blart will re-enter the room with you and just sort of try to give you things, be helpful. Yep. All right, we'll go to Sky and Tammy, who have just returned to the inn.
I guess, do we not stay through the night or like get a room?
Yeah, if you wanted to talk or anything like that. Essentially,
Alright.
I assume Sophie's going to come and find you. So you can get a room and everything. If you don't want to do anything, we can skip ahead.
I do
nighttime?
want to wake
10.
up, and then I'm gonna go over to Tammy's room after, and I'm just gonna knock on the door.
Okay, so you want to
Tammy-
sleep for a few hours?
Oh,
It was
there?
it was like 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, so just.
okay. So, wait. So we're not.
So I was just saying
Are
that
we
you
in the
guys
morning? Or are
returned.
we...
Oh, it depends. Like if you want to sleep through the night, we'll jump around to see if anybody else wants to do anything. If there's anything you want to do.
I know
So if
what
you're-
my character wants to do, but splitting the party bad.
It's 10 o'clock at night. It's fully possible to sleep. I just need to know if you guys are going to sleep or talk about anything.
Yeah, I'll go to sleep. How much for a night at the? What was the cheapest room?
I mean, okay, I kind of, as
50.
Tammy, I kind of want to go with Sky and wake her up and like go to the sewers, but I don't want to. Game-wise, I don't want to screw everyone over.
Or us? Because we'd be the only two going.
Yeah, so it's essentially
50
it's 10
for a
p.m. right now. To the sewers is at 3, so you can always sleep till then.
Yeah, I'm gonna just get a night or a room for the night.
Okay.
And sleep through.
Cool. Tammy?
Is that the plan? We're going to sleep till the sewers, or are we not going to do it? Because I don't want to do it if it's going to be mean to everyone else and just me and.
I don't think we'll have enough people for the if it's just you and me going.
Yeah. Like, I'm okay with going with just you and me, but also splitting the party. We had talks about this, so my excuse is Tammy's probably going to talk to Sky, but we're both tired, so going to sleep for now.
Yeah.
Cool. So essentially the only one moving around now will be Sophie. So Sophie, what are you up to?
She's gonna. Actually, I don't know if she would go to the inn right away. She would probably see the Oh no, wait, that stuff happened at the orphanage.
It's also 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
so
it's also
things
10
are
o'clock.
closing, Yeah.
Is there any stray cats around?
Please say no. I don't want her mutilating a fucking cat on, like, in my brain.
Not gonna find anything.
There are 74 cats running around.
Yeah, they just all like fall out of one dumpster.
They're all
there are no
mangy.
stray cats.
No stray cats.
No stray cats.
I guess Tammy isn't around here. And she's just gonna keep walking. Is there any passerbys, like people on the street still?
Not really. It's definitely quieted down as most of the shops are going to bed. There are some people, you can see ahead of you going into either Tilly's Tavern or the inn, as they appear to be open for a bit longer, but most others are just kind of bustling home.
She's gonna go there and ask around to see if anybody's seen a cat in Air Ganassi.
There is in the inn or Tilly's Tavern.
The inn.
So as you go in, you do see Tyler behind the desk, and he's like, "Yes, Sky, Tammy, are you sleeping at the inn? Are you also getting a room there? Or you gone home?"
I guess she would have gone home, or no, she would have stuck with Sky. She's paranoid as hell. And come to think of it, you know what? She'd have told the innkeeper, if a girl called Sylphie's looking for me, I'm not here.
Hmm. I don't like that you did it after. Because now
Yeah, you're right. Fair. Veto that.
Okay, so, and Tyler has seen you guys together so far, has assumed that you guys are part of the same group, so he'll be like, "Yep, they got their normal rooms upstairs."
At the behest of the guards, I have to request them for questioning.
Okay, I'll just go and wake them.
Thank you.
So Tyler bustles off, and he goes up to Sky's room and knock, knock, knock on the door.
Yeah, I like get up and I like open the door. Oh, hey Tyler.
I'm sleeping on your floor. How did you get in here?
I
Yes.
paid for a room.
No, sorry, I was talking about Tammy. Yes.
No, I would have paid for the room.
I just wasn't sure if you'd be in the same room as her or the room next door.
Oh, I would be like probably on the floor, knowing Tammy.
So he's like, "Oh, excellent, both of you are here. There is a young lady downstairs, your compatriot, looking for you. She says the guards have questioning. Are you two in some sort of trouble again?"
Tammy's just.
If this is something about the docks, yeah, I know what she's talking about. Yeah,
He sort of
no problem.
moves out of the way.
Wait, what'd she say?
There are guards that they have questioning, and she needs you to.
She has guards with her?
No, she said she has to collect you for guards.
Tyler, do we have a bouncer here? Or is that no? That's next door. No.
Why would we need a bouncer? It's Sylphie. You know, little girl about this height.
We know her.
Evil murderous bitch who watched her friends fall off the side of a dock.
Oh my lord, Tammy, the language! You know we don't speak like that in the town.
That's it. That's
sorry.
We'll go speak to you. We'll go see Sylphie.
I don't know what's wrong with you
Stay on
guys
guard.
lately, but he walks away.
I'm gonna pull Tammy to the side before we go to see Sylphie, and I'm just gonna say, listen, there's been a lot of like emotions going on tonight, so I think we should just try and keep a cool head. There's been enough drama tonight. We might as well.
Yeah, you're right. If we're obvious about it, yeah. Okay, sorry, nothing.
You were.
I'll try and calm down.
Look, all right. I guess I'll. We'll meet Sylphie in the lobby.
Tammy's just stone cold.
Sylvie just waves with like a smile.
So I guess the guards have questions.
Yes. Oh, and don't worry, I neglected the part where you tried to throw me off the edge of the island.
Yeah, about that. Yeah,
You
let's
kind of
walk.
deserved it.
Oh, there's the cat. And then she sees Tammy. I was checking alleyways, but I couldn't find you.
She just kind of gives a snarly grin. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't start checking dumpsters, knowing your opinion of me.
Oh, I did. But
Good.
the guards they have questions about what happened. Currently, Mel Zahar and Chris Peacock are in the drunk tank.
Oh, guards? Where are they?
At the Lost and Found area. Because I kind of knew there was a net down below, so there was never any danger. That is why I was standing there, eating snacks. watching the
I
wonderful
know.
show.
See, that's just it. Like that kind of talk. Anyway, look. And let's walk and talk. I gotta say something. And I guess like on our way out, I'm gonna just pull Sylphie over to the side and just say, "Listen, I went a little too far last night. Hasn't been a great day for me. I just watched my sister get gored in the street, and I just got pushed over the edge. So that wasn't okay what I did. But I'd kind of like a little bit more transparency about why you're in the party."
I'm here to assist with whoever wishes to become the next ruler.
Is assisting watching everybody while eating a snack while your friends are falling.
Falling to
That's
their
not
safety.
really assisting.
I attempted to stop them. Magic is my forte, not strength. There was nothing else I could do.
Okay. What happened? Just so I get a clearer idea. Like, what was up with Mal's and Chris? Because like, what I just watched Mal's throw Chris over the side of the docks.
They ate a snack that, for some reason, made them really odd. I had the same snack, but it didn't make me act any different.
Oh. What was the snack, and who bought it?
Chris bought the snack.
Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah. They might have been high as fuck.
Oh. Well, I just said they were acting weird, so maybe let's not get them in trouble.
I feel like the guards have already seen kids jumping off the side already, so it's probably not the weirdest story they've heard. But you're right, probably. Let's try not to get them in too much trouble.
Also,
Anyway.
I'm awaiting Tammy's apology for lifting me into the air like a barbarian.
She says
I look back at Tammy.
And you were the one that attacked us? Or was that, that new snack of yours just an accident?
You wouldn't believe me, but that was kind of like, I don't know what happened. It just kind of did, and then I ate it because I wanted to get stronger.
Okay.
At the behest of your friends?
Well, it already
sorry,
happened,
I'm
so I
trying
was
to
just
hard
gonna...
work for you, isn't it?
Sometimes weird things happen, like bubbles coming out of my mouth, and I just try to see if they give me any benefits, such as eating the snack.
So you can't control your abilities, is what you're saying? Sometimes?
It'd be more, sometimes I don't want to, but I try not to. Or try to. It's one of them.
Try to. That's interesting. Alrighty, well, let's not keep them waiting. And I guess we...
Yeah, you're right. Let's go get them. And she just walks out to the door and then gives a lead the way gesture to Sylphie.
Sylphie will lead the way.
Awesome. So you guys, after, walking down some unfamiliar paths, reach a building that says, Lost and Found, Children of the Eds, or CG unit, that's what I called it. You can go in, see the familiar for Sylphie, a, desk with a chair behind it, a little bell that says, "Please ring me for service." An empty room.
Sylphie's gonna give it a ring.
After a few minutes, the familiar darkened form appears on the glass window, and the bullywog appears from the other room. He goes, "Oh, you came back? Excellent. This must be the blue demon I've been hearing about." Actually,
what?
Chris, We can give Chris and Mouse a little bit of time before you guys get there. Mouse, do you want to try to wake up again?
Is Chris still high?
Yes.
A little meta, but then yeah, I do.
Okay, make a constitution check.
Okay.
Trying to fail.
Damn it! It looked like the one!
Yeah.
Damn it!
Chris, what are you up to? Still playing? You'll notice
Better
that
hope I don't fucking wake up, man.
Mulblar is very easily like handling your fluctuations in emotion. He's, getting you soft things, taking them away, getting you glasses of water, taking them away, soft things. Like he is very attentive to your needs. He's always like, okay, next one over here. What about the ducky? Not the ducky. Okay, but elephant, not the elephant. Bricks are good. Okay. Oh, bricks are bad. Okay. Very used to dealing with temperamental beings. Okay, so if you guys are just doing that, eventually they will arrive. Mulblar will go out front. And yes, say, Bob, there must be the blue demon. Been hearing lots about you.
Do I look like a blue demon to you?
Well,
Sophie nod.
my eyesight's not that great, but you do appear to be blue. Now, the demon part is what I'd like to get down to business about. If you would please come with me, I'd like to ask you a few questions before releasing your friends.
Alrighty.
So he leads you all to separate rooms. You will go in. It is the very usual. There's a desk, and there's one chair on one side and one chair on the other side. He will start with Sky because she essentially has been named. So he'll sit down in front of her, and he's like, okay, I've introduced yourself. I'm Mulblar, detective of the CG unit, and I've been moved. And if you could please explain to me the events that took place this evening on the lower docks, to your best of knowledge.
Well, I was with my friend Tammy there, the Tabaxi, and we ended up coming up to the docks after a long day, and we ended up seeing Chris Peacock, our gnome compatriot, and Malzahar, and we ended up coming up and seeing them fall off the docks there.
Okay,
And
well, they seemed quite shaken. They just fell off the docks.
It's possible that you mentioned the demon thing. We did try and rescue them or whatever, but it's possible they were probably had a few drinks in them or something. But yeah, we tried to rescue them there, and we weren't able to get to them in time, so they fell into the net.
Okay.
Honestly, multiple members of I don't know what's going on today. Multiple members of our party are all acting insane.
Tammy, you're in a different room.
Except me and Sky, who were together, and Sylphie.
Tammy, you're in a different room.
Sylphie was there.
Never mind.
Just wake up, pay attention. Yeah,
What were you saying? I was writing
Sylphie
notes.
was there trying to help out as well.
Okay. Seems to check out. So you were attempting to help your companions who seemed inebriated at the edge of the dock.
Yep. We tried to tie a rope around the edge of the dock there and tried to get to them. But it was too late. They were already out of reach.
Okay. Thank you very much. I will take these notes into consideration. If you could just wait here for the time being, we'll get you other people's stories. And
Okay.
he will get up and he'll be like, "A glass of water before I leave." No? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
And then he'll leave the room and he'll go into the next room, which will be Tammy's. And he will be like, "Okay, hello, I am Mallbler. Please state your name."
Mal, my name is Tammy.
Okay, Tammy, that checks out. And would you please recount events of this evening that happened on the lower deck to your best of your knowledge?
Gosh, I don't even know really what's happening. A lot of our, but basically, we've been having a rough day. Pretty much all of our party has been acting pretty strange, except Sky, who I was with all day, and Sylphie. Anyways, all three of us ended up at the dock. I was with Sky. We saw the other two come, and they were acting strange, and Sylphie was there too. One of them, the Malzahar threw Chris off. Like I said, they've been acting strange. I tried to save everyone, and I threw the rope down. We both got pushed off, Sky and I, but we're okay. Everyone else except Sylphie fell down. We got back up. I pulled Sky up. Sylphie was watching and eating snacks. Like, it was all very entertaining to her. Which Sky wasn't exactly. Sky was worried about her friends, so she, like, by this point, I think everyone had gotten caught by the net, so she was angry, of course, so she just pushed Sylphie off, which of course is, at this point, we knew wasn't going to do anything, I guess. But Sylphie came back up and attacked both of us. I was really mad at Sylphie, and like I was going to tell her off, and Sky pulled me off, and then we left.
Oh, okay, but that's an interesting story you've got there. Well, you said that you got pushed off, you and Sky. Who pushed you off?
The character here? I don't even know if I would have seen that. Or known that.
Yeah.
That's why, if I don't know...
You did contest, I'll say that. So there was some resistance, you probably did catch a glimpse. You also saw, you were the second one, so you saw her push Sky, or him push Sky.
It was Malzahar, but like I said, he was acting weird, and Sylphie made absolutely no move to help. Even though, like, she was watching very intently with snacks.
Okay. So got pushed off, another got pushed off, he got thrown off. So, it appears that Malzahar is the culprit behind most of this.
I'm not so sure, because, like I said, he was acting weird, like, not himself.
Okay, so you think that Sylphie is then the responsible party for all of this?
She literally told us that she has magic, some weird magic sometimes that she doesn't bother trying to control. I don't know.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for the information. I will go and talk to your friends now. If you would mind staying here for a little while, would you like a glass of water while you wait?
That would be lovely. Thank you very much.
Gets you a nice glass of water, and he leaves. And he goes into Sophie's room. And he will be like, "Okay, hello, once again, I am Mallbler. Please state your name for the record."
Sophie Choi.
Perfect. And please, Sophie, tell me the events of this evening that happened on the lower deck to the best of your ability.
What, my record wasn't taken previously?
Unfortunately, I didn't write it down, so no.
Well,
sullen.
you see, I was with some friends, and they started acting silly, and they ended up running around. So we chased them down to the docks, and in an attempt to stop them, I casted Hold Person. It's a magic spell, if you're not aware of that. And it failed, so they ended up one ended up going off the edge, and then the second ended up jumping down after them. There was also 2 others there that tried to stop their fall, but ultimately both were unsuccessful.
Okay. Now, you say one ended up going off after your spell failed. How did he go off?
Well, this spell stops people in their place, so if it doesn't work successfully, they can just keep running.
Oh, so he ran off the edge himself.
It was a little hard to see as they were quite far, but they were near each other, and then suddenly one was off. Another one was panicking.
So you had the distance in order to see them to cast the Hold Person spell, but
only their backs.
Oh, by see. So you saw their backs.
Their backs from a distance at night.
Okay. And second question: the other 2 that you brought in tonight, they went off the edge to save them.
Yes.
They weren't pushed by this Malzahar fellow.
I was already watching off the edge, seeing the other stuff unfold.
Oh, I see. So you did not witness Malzahar push the other 2, as they have claimed?
Once they were off the edge, I wasn't paying too much attention.
I'm sorry, once who was off the edge?
Chris Peacock fell, followed by the other one, so once they were off the edge, I wasn't paying much attention.
But what happened before they went off the edge?
I saw their backs, and then they fell.
Okay. So you're saying you didn't see anybody be pushed, they fell off the edge?
Someone was pushed?
That is what they're claiming.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, so, as you can see, we're gonna have some more questioning before we can release your friends. And this time, he will go and get all 3 of you and put you in a room together. And then he will sit across from you.
Okay.
And he's going to be like, so, your stories of what happened tonight don't necessarily align. Some of you are saying that the individuals fell off, some are saying that they were pushed off, and some are unsure. So let's try again. What were the events that happened this evening?
Well, again,
Chris
me
off?
and Tammy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
Yes. So, first question: how did Chris Peacock fall off the end?
When Tammy and I arrived, we saw Sylphie and Malzahar and Chris, and it seemed like Chris and Malzahar were acting a little crazy, like I had mentioned in my.
Sylphie had said that she was with you before, and that you all arrived at the dock together.
I came in after with. I thought Sylphie said that she was with Malzahar and Chris.
Yeah, I was chasing after them.
She was chasing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Sky, it was you and me at the docks, and I think Sylphie came in after them.
Sylphie was, we came in afterwards, and we saw that Sylphie was trying to calm down Malzahar and Chris, but it seemed like Chris and Malzahar were acting crazy.
Okay.
And I ended up seeing, we ended up trying to get to the edge of the dock to try and get them to stop. And to Sylphie's credit, she did try and cast Hold Person to try and get Chris, or get Malzahar to stop, I guess, because he was carrying Chris. And I guess the momentum of the stop caused Chris to fall over the edge.
Okay, now Tammy had said that Chris was thrown off the edge by Malzahar. Where's the lie?
It's. I guess it's like it was. We were a little bit further back, so it was kind of hard to tell. But from our perspective, Malzahar had Chris, so I guess it could be perceived as being thrown off. But Sylphie did try and stop him, and I guess he wasn't able to, or I guess Malzahar wasn't able to stop in time, and I guess Chris flew out of his arms.
I see. And then you raced to the edge and threw yourselves towards them in an attempt to save him. Is that what I heard?
I
We
did
ran to
not.
the
Yep.
edge, yeah. We ran to the edge. Sophia, I think you came eventually there too. I was there first. I threw a rope off to try and reach them.
Okay. And now, how did you fall off?
In the midst of it, we were trying to tie a rope to the edge of the dock, and I tried to scale down with the rope, and I guess Malzahar bumped into me, and I
Now
fell
you're
over.
saying bumped in, and that's already different than what you said before. You said
I'm sorry, what?
We said we
I
jumped
just-
to save them before, and now you're saying he bumped into you. And then she just said pushed.
Sky, I know you're trying to protect Sylphie, and you're trying to protect everyone in the party, but you've got to be honest. Like, I don't think Miles and Chris were acting weird, so it's okay. It's not on them.
But you just said Sophie. Why would she be protecting Sophie? Who is the demon here?
Sylphie is supposed to be a party member of us. We've been traveling together. She joined us recently, very recently.
Okay, I don't see how that matters here.
Yeah, but Sylphie didn't push us over the edge, Tammy. Like, that was like Sylphie may not have gone down, but she did try and stop Malzahar from I guess trying to go over the edge with Chris.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's okay. It's Malzahar pushed us, although Malzahar wasn't in his right mind. Sylphie did. I guess would I have seen her use the hold person?
Yes, she did.
I
think so.
Yeah.
I called out to both
Yeah,
you to grab them.
Okay, right. Sorry. I guess she did use a spell to try and paralyze them. At least that's what I saw.
Okay, so you were pushed off the edge. Chris may or may not have fallen off the edge or been pushed, and they were possibly inebriated of some kind. Is that understood?
Very likely. Definitely inebriated.
Very
Okay.
likely.
Well, go
Sir,
ahead.
if I may add, today has been quite hectic for everybody involved.
You're telling
Sky
me.
witnessed the near murder of her sister, Tammy, only saving her life,
Oh my.
only to be followed by the events that followed at the docks. So, as our stories may not align, but it's been quite hard, and none of us were
We
really.
did split the.
We were doing our
did,
best under hard
separate
circumstances.
for a time, so our perspective and Sylphie's perspective may be a little bit different.
Understandable. But unfortunately, I'm unable to release the two to you at this time, as I fear that you would not be suitable guardians for them in this state. So,
Oh, totally fair. Is there any medical people on here?
well, unfortunately, I'm the only member of the CG unit, but I am perfectly capable of caring for them for the evening, but it's not my first time. So come back in the morning and we'll see how they feel then.
As
Thank
long
you.
as they are
you.
released.
Can I moan out something in my sleep?
Sure.
And can I hear it?
Maybe.
Oh, snitches get stitches.
Look, Tammy is not a lying person. She doesn't even know how to handle.
Yeah, the only one who hears that is Chris. Sit on his chest like a dog. So yeah, so you can be escorted out of the CG unit building and go about your evening.
I turn to Sylphie and Tammy. I'm like, well, that went well.
Yeah, it's very odd that he didn't mention the part where Tammy attacked me. For someone
yeah.
so truthful. And Sylphie's gonna walk off.
I
That's
didn't
true.
actually hurt her. That's just.
Tammy, you did pick her up. Look, I know you were trying to try and be honest in there, but it's probably best if we try not to get everyone in trouble.
No, you're right. I'm
do
realizing
need-
that things here aren't. Civilization is different than nature.
That's okay. I still love you. I give you like a little bump on the shoulder.
You're the only one I really trust here. And she gives her a hug back.
Aw.
Uh,
Sylphie, where are you going? We should probably chase after.
Probably to the stables.
No. You're not going in the stable. Come on, let's get to your room.
Are you paying for it?
Are you? Do you not have any gold?
I'll see you tomorrow. And she's gonna go to the stables.
not even check the door.
She
If
knows
that's
it's
how she
locked.
wants it.
You can share a room with me. I already bought a room.
She'll accept that then.
Perfect.
Wait, did we both pay the 50 GP for a room?
I think only Sky did. If you guys are sharing, it's just one room. They just have like one beds, unless you go to the fancy ones. Then they have 2 beds, which would be 50 each. And a floor. So it's up to you. If you want to have a bed, then you both paid. If you don't mind sleeping on the floor, then just Sky paid. Or you split 25 each. I'll let you
I'm
guys
gonna say
figure it
split
out.
25 each because Tammy was legit already on the floor.
Sky just roots the change out of your pocket. We will go. It's Chris, or we'll see if Mouse, do you want to try to wake up?
Sure.
Sure.
Fuck! I'm a heavy sleeper.
You are. Chris, are you doing anything else for the evening? Or are you just going to ride out your high in this lovely chamber, watched over by Malblart? It's very nice from this point on. Whatever things you see, you're very much taken care of by Malblart. He gets you food and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we'll go over for Senshi to finish this off. Senshi, at this point in the evening, you have pretty much fallen into a deep sleep. In your dreams...
All right.
In your dreams, you hear the screams and cries from a village as it burns in the distance. Faces flash past your vision, all frozen in looks of horror and fear. The faces suddenly pass on the face of your younger sister, Mikasa, her cheeks stained with tears. The view pans out, and you see yourself stripped bare, but from your waist down. Angry red lashes crisscross your back. Your sister touches your face gently and says, "It's okay. It was an accident." The view goes dark and then shifts again. Suddenly you're your father, and you're riding back to your hometown, only to be presented with the body of your daughter. Rage floods your mind once again. You wake up panting and sweaty. Your limbs ache from the strain in their bonds. And that's where we'll end the session.
Moo.
Hey.
What the
Yay.
fuck?
Thanks for staying till the
I
end.
feel.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm an asshole, but Tammy's just like
That was all
she's
fun.
being so much.
It's all good.
She's so suspicious of Sylphie because now she's starting to think like,
I like that you're still suspicious, even though Senchi's now killed somebody. You're still taking his word. He's a murderer, almost.
I mean, I wasn't there for that session, admittedly, and all Tammy has seen is like, first of all, that is shocking, but now she's starting to see that like everyone starts acting funky when she leaves Sylphie alone with them.
She's got weird magic she can't control. Sus.
She admitted to not wanting to control it.
It's also
I think that
true.
was just misspeak, wasn't it?
Maybe that was all in character. She said like
yeah.
3 different things.
That's true.
So how was this crazy session?
That was fucking nuts.
I liked it. Conflict
So-
We're gonna get
RP.
ourselves killed.
I almost wish I killed Sky.
I like how
Oh, wait till
even
you see what Sky's gonna fucking break your nose next time she sees you.
even after someone told you guys last session there's a safety net. At some point you were like, is there a
I'm
safety net?
I'm like dead serious. What if you just like we're assuming there is this net? And I'm just jumping off.
Yeah.
But like lo and behold, oh, it's only in select areas and it's a certain size, has a certain capacity. Really, you guys went over the limit. Like
There's a weight limit.
Tammy probably doesn't know about this net.
Yeah, I assume like mostly the people from
Natives
Arendelle.
of
Yeah.
Arendelle.
So like Sky might have had an inkling. She might have forgotten though.
by the way.
No,
so
she didn't
if you had
forget.
something more to say, go. Okay,
Bye.
real quick. So you were explaining with mobile art that like this isn't uncommon, like kids jump off, so on, like, but it's like frowned upon, right? Like it's not allowed, right?
Yeah, there's just like a
But he's
safety
like
net.
fine.
taking care of kids. There's got to be a fine with this, I assume.
Yeah, like what do you want?
You're
Like,
the parents.
with the
You're not
problem with-
supervising your kids. Your kid throws a fucking baseball through a window. Oh,
Well-
kids will be kids.
Well,
Fuck no.
absolute happened. So I don't know.
Wow, this city is fantastic.
Did we like my Moblart voice? I had to work
Yeah.
to get it understood. I was trying to practice with Matt. He's like, nope, no
I like that
worries.
you made it a
This city's kind of fucked. There's
Oh,
drugs on the
frog
street. There's
I like my city. It's chaos. 11 o'clock bedtime or silent time. I can't believe it. You got 8 hours.
8 hours of a fucking trip. I love
Wait, I
trying
can
to
hear
save Chris.
myself.
Like,
Yeah.
I love that. Ah, that would attack me. I love the idea of like the demon just being like, "No, Chris, it's really Sky."
I just love how you guys have been having this like dramatic drug fueled adventure, and she's just in this jail cell. Like,
I wish I
it's
was.
better that I'm here.
This is a time that I wish I did drugs.
This is
Yeah.
a time that I'm glad I'm in jail because this could have ended poorly. If I was there, dear God.
If there's a
Someone could have gotten gored.
Everyone would have gone off the edge.
if there is a chance, Sylphie wants to talk. Sylphie wants to talk one-on-one with Senshi.
Essentially, from like the morning on, he's going to be put in stockades. So like, there's lots of time to talk to him. Whether it'll be one-on-one is unknown for the next 3 days.
Sylphie's gonna try.
You just stand there watching from a distance.
I'm scared now.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that Thieves Guild.
I don't know. I enjoyed the name Consequences Part 2 this time. It worked out well.
Consequences Part
Consequences.
3.
Yep.
I think next time will be called A New Day. Ooh, do we have any volunteers for next week's intro? Or not next week. Oh. Next 2-week intro?
The next session.
Yeah. Any volunteers? No one.
I mean, I
I-
still
Fuck,
have
I'm muted.
that
I'm
one.
muted. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was asking if Matt can set aside some time and we can work on a joint opening together for the next one in 2 weeks.
Oh shit. Do it.
So Matt, like, I don't know, like a Wednesday or a Thursday or something, this week or next week. All right, yeah, I'll just get in touch with you, but I'll volunteer me at least, because I haven't
Okay.
done one in a while.
Alice, I gotta ask, like, why are you so intent on killing Sky?
You were the demon.
I'm not intent on killing Sky. I'm intent on killing the blue demon.
Does
Okay. Are you?
I mean-
I could mount that mantle anywhere. It'll look great.
it's hard to
Imagine if Senshi was there, dude walking around with fucking horns. That would have ended. Oh
The
god.
great devil. Mm.
Yeah,
He's wearing
like,
right now!
seriously.
I'd probably have just cut off one of your horns and ran with it.
Oh.
You still might be able to.
Don't you know though? A minotaur's horn is unbreakable from that one movie.
Doesn't mean we won't try.
No, what's that movie? I think it's called fuck. It has James Franco in it. He plays like one of the main characters, but the dude like tries to cut off the minotaur's horn after it like sexually assaults his patsy. And
Is it
they're
your
like, yeah,
highness?
that's it, your highness. Yeah, that's it. And he cuts off the minotaur's
Oh, I know what
head.
you're talking about now. Yeah, where he
Yeah.
like grinds the pixie up and like uses it as cocaine.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Oh my god.
Hey,
That
at
looks
least it's not the freaky wizard that demands that you. Oh god, I don't even wanna.
Yeah, let's jump back to the D&D talk. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good session.
Yeah, it was chaos. You guys definitely.
I'm just so confused. Is my
I'm
dream something
surprised
from
that
the
Sylvie didn't-
past or a
I'm
premonition?
surprised Sylvie didn't like within her rights could have thrown Sky onto the bus.
Yeah, you threw her off the edge. It was crazy.
I threw her off the edge.
Sylvie was about to call her lawyer.
Don't make me get Miss Joy in here.
Honestly, if Sky hadn't done it, I'm pretty sure Tammy would have.
You attempted to.
Ah, yeah, you're all beefed up.
Yeah, you were like all enhanced by that spell still, and you came at me like a wild bull.
This is true.
It wasn't so much that she wasn't doing something, it was that she was enjoying like a snack, like just flagrantly, just like
It's the same. You guys
was-
also get angry at Chris for not doing anything when he literally can't do anything. That's just how she reacts.
Sadism of watching this shit go down and enjoying it. Tammy's not into that.
to be fair, Sky's had a fucking hard day, so
I liked that. I liked when you guys were like, "We had a hard day." Although Mulblart doesn't care. These kind of children have a hard day. Will somebody
I
please
want-
think of the children?
I watched this tiefling kid jump off the edge.
You like head bombed with another kid.
Timmy, I told you not to do that.
What's that?
There's a recreational activity where they just jump off and they make Mulblart go do work.
Fucking kids.
Yeah. They're like, let's go dock diving today.
Oh god.
And he just sits at the spot, like scooping up kids and putting them in. Stop it. Yeah.
All the kids are making fun of the way he talks.
It's very hard to talk with the big lips and chin. You try it.
It's hard to talk to me. I can imagine.
Yahtzee!
Hey, speaking of spells people can do, apparently I think there's been an update to like the 5e spells.
That was
people can get like
Tasha's.
Tasha.
Cauldron of Everything, I believe.
yeah. I finally get Revivify!
At what level?
I'm
No.
pretty sure it's like a level 3 spell. I've got it. I know, right?
What spell?
Revivify. Actually, I've got to go through a lot of the new spells.
I also have.
Yeah, it just says cleric and paladin.
It's Tasha's Cauldron of Everything thing?
I don't
It
know
might
if it
be
is.
not-
That's just the new stuff that came out.
Hold on. Let me get a link here.
Magic Initiate feat, so I used it or pulled Revivify for Sky. Or not Revivify, sorry, Spare the Dying, I think.
I got it here.
Oh, if Sophie had found a stray cat, she was only gonna get Sky and just bring the cat.
This is Tammy. It like holds up the cat.
I was genuinely expecting something more sadistic. So good.
Yeah, she just wanted.
I
She
like
just
how
wanted
it's
Tammy as a cat.
You're like, oh man, did you go looking for the dumpster through the dumpster because you think so lonely of me? Yeah, that's the first place I checked. Like, it's interesting to see like Sylphie and kind of Tammy, just like that dynamic. It's like, do you guys think that there's any way that we can get back to like some kind of common ground?
Like above the board, Sophie just likes bugging Tammy at this point.
I would have to say Sylphie would have to do something really good and sweet. And I don't think Sylphie would do that.
She probably would.
See, my thing is
Might
that she's like,
surprise you.
I don't know, like,
She did spare Sky. She did spare Sky. During the stay purpose. That's true. So she's kind of like justified being suspicious because like Senshi is usually pretty honest, I guess, himself.
If
So-
I'm not a
like,
big liar, no.
like, I gotta be honest with you guys here. First of all, Tammy's like, you know, she's honest to a fault. She can't haggle. She's just straightforward. So she's not really good with the lying thing. So, and she doesn't really think of it in other people. But like, so far, Sylphie, like I said, has been rather sadistic in trying to blow up that witch's house while Tammy was still trying to be nice with the witch.
you don't
We know how that went.
technically know. And that was after that you guys had left.
That
and
was
then
when we
blew
were
it up.
playing. Everybody had left.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'll take that off my notes, I guess.
Well,
Like,
no. To be fair, Sophie still did do the first attack. Like no one had attacked until that point. Sophie blew her house.
yeah, you guys had walked away
So
or
did
run
Scott.
away. But at that point too, oh that's loud. Tammy had agreed at that point that the witch should die.
Had I?
Yeah, because that
You
that
did?
was after. It was essentially when you guys were leaving first, and that was when you tried really hard to convince the group to kill the witch. She did it right before you guys had left, and then she stayed behind and then cast that spell to attack, and then left with you guys.
Okay, so then I wouldn't have known that. I'll take that out of my notes. Sorry.
You might have known just because when you guys went back to the house, it was you. Maybe don't know it was her, but it was definitely.
Did not
blown
try
up
to
a little
hide
bit.
that I was supposed they were running.
But just at that point, Tammy had also agreed that the witch should die.
Yeah,
So
so
I
we'll
thought it would
take
be a
that off my...
bonding point.
There's just too much unknown. I'll take that off of my notes.
That's fine.
I'm fine with anybody thinking anything about Sylphie, even if it's not fine, because it makes it fun.
I mean, she's still... Tammy
Stop.
still has seen Sylphie trying to make orphan kids sign a contract. A very shady contract with Miss Choi, who is all sorts of shady herself.
She talked about it, but she didn't try.
Perspective, though, Tammy probably would have considered it. I don't know.
But is that like
I
an
agree with
assumption, or is
that.
that like?
Yeah, I just can't wait for all of Tammy what she believes she did for goodness to be called out too. Right? You haven't been completely. You said you've killed people before. Where's
Wait,
the
me or-
line? Yeah. Because after you killed Miss Tira, I'd asked it, if you would be shocked by this, is this your first kill? And you're like, no, I think she's killed people before. I was like, okay.
We did watch her dig out like a lion's eye or whatever,
Yeah.
or a dandelion's eye. Everybody was like, "Oh." She's like, "What?
This is normal.
Can't let this go to waste."
It'll be interesting to see how the dynamic goes. You guys are pretty destroyed right now.
We're sharing our
Yeah, we need like a vacation.
So destroyed Malblar isn't giving you guys back your Mouse and Chris.
Totally fair.
Well, they're not responsible to handle the Mouse and Chris.
Yeah, we're not his
Yeah.
mom and dad.
Definitely not.
This guy's never had parents, so she doesn't know what that's like.
Do we like my happy adventure music?
Yeah, it's nice. It's
I
like
thought we
a
would-
Good.
post session kind of music. It's nice.
Okay.
I think like by the end, I was just like, man, like this has been a shitty day, and
It
I
has
did
been a-
fucking push Filthy over the edge.
If it was,
I gotta fucking apologize.
it was never confirmed for Revivify, it is 3rd level for Druid with Tasha's if they have the life domain or
For the
circle
fire.
of wildfire.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So never mind. I got no Revivify.
Excellent. I can still kill.
That's true. Ziggy can probably revive people.
Get them within a minute though.
I've got to figure out how the hell to
accidentally
get that from
access-
my spell list.
Like
You
the
should just
Phoenix Wheels.
Yeah, did you like your nightmare dream?
That was, I don't even know. Like, is that like premonition? Was that memory? I'm sort of confused.
I know, right?
I have a daughter. Like what?
You don't have a daughter. It was your
Wait.
sister. Oh, you have a daughter. I see.
No, like that's what I. At the end of the dream, you said like the dead form of your daughter. I'm like, what?
Because you were in the form of your father.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah. Craziness. I mean, you got kicked out of the clan for a reason, eh?
Oh yeah.
Banished. So who knows? Real, false?
Exiler. Return when better manner.
And you have banishment on the table from another island. How many islands are you gonna get kicked off of?
Let's go for 3, man.
Go back to Bree
How
and
many
kick some more
islands are
dogs.
there?
Hat trick, baby.
Excited to talk to Senshi.
I'm
got
excited to see it.
I've got a way he can become king still.
Kidnap the princess.
Oh god. So much no.
Cute.
This, like, could you imagine the party is just chasing Senshi who's kidnapped a princess? But I'm pretty sure the princess is probably tougher than, like, all of us missing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the princess will turn into a bear and just rip you the fuck apart.
I'm pretty sure she'd do that to the entire party if, like, that would be a case.
I
Like,
feel like
if
it's too nice for that. I don't feel like she would do that. but-
Omi-san did
Maybe
do it before she needs to.
I know the whole time I have her like tied up over my shoulder, she's just like, "Who hurt you?"
She just has that conversation. Why must this be where we come from? Senshi, you said you would be slow and you would think about things.
Don't.
I am so disappointed in you.
Oh.
You're like, no.
That's even worse than mad.
Right.
I should probably get going though. I gotta get up early tomorrow. Oh,
Well,
cause you
have a
guys.
good one.
Uh,
Listening in.
there
Well,
is
Later.
there's no kobolds tomorrow, right? We're doing that Saturday, to my knowledge.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you guys Saturday then.
Bye. See ya.
Later. Have a good one.
Hold on.
Yeah, this was a crazy session. I'm glad the day is over.
Enhanceability OP. I love it.
I'm hoping the new day titled for next session will be like a better fresh start for everybody, hopefully.
I like how we still didn't even get to the the sewers.
The sewers. I don't
Seriously?
think we're gonna get to the sewers anytime soon.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see.
Like legit, Tammy. I want to just go, but I don't want to split the party and be rude.
I like conflict RP. It makes it super fun.
It does. I think the last few sessions have been like the RP in this game has been awesome so far, but like the last few sessions have been intense.
I can't wait for Sophie to learn that she has a new sister.
You go home.
I forgot to send you that one thing you asked for, Lauren. I'll get that this week.
Sweet. Thank you. I forget what I asked for, so great. Oh, did I send you the thing I said I would? The map?
I don't think I got a map.
Oh.
Teresa gets her own fucking room. Teresa Choi. That's
It's a nice ring, eh?
Miss Choi's always been my mother.
It'd be
Oh,
great. Evil arc.
Wait, she wasn't already evil?
Teresa? No.
Yeah, the little girl.
I mean, come on, have you ever met a kid?
I think
My sister.
I don't think Teresa's ever been evil.
I mean, she has been. Do you not remember the pillow fight? The reason why you traumatized her to begin with?
Well, that was like playful banter or whatever, but like I figured like with the eye or whatever, it was like like competitive competition, but with the eye, that was more of like getting to do the getting to role play the eye a little bit because like you can make it or like it was my familiar.
Yeah, you can make
It was just something I wanted to role play.
And the consequences of those actions.
Consequences of that, but look at the way it turned out. It was super fucking dramatic. I didn't plan on fucking Teresa getting gored.
Yeah,
I found out who I want to be Sophie's dad, by the way. I finally figured it out. I want Clarence to be Sophie's dad.
Oh shit. Hello, father.
Well, you know a lot of stuff.
I can defend this spell, shouldn't I?
At least you knew your father.
Did she?
Oh,
Or is
did
he
she?
but a memory? Wah, 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 wah.
It's just like that One Piece arc where everyone gets turned into toys and no one remembers them.
Oh my god.
It's legit the thing. You should totally look it up.
That's like 600 or 700 chapters in, isn't it? Like, One Piece is too long, and if you just skip to any one part, you're in for a bad time.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Matt, what are you reading right now? Give me some new stuff.
Oh god, there's so many. Oh, one you'll absolutely fucking adore, but there's not that many chapters. Mercenary Enrollment. Look it up right now. Start reading it and fall in love.
What's this?
Manhwa, manga, webtoons.
Oh,
Comics.
okay.
I give Amber like a lot of suggestions because Amber doesn't know how to think for herself.
I don't look up stuff. Like all the stuff that I'm really into lately is literally just the stuff you give me every once in a while.
Yep. Okay. You're already doing solo leveling and beginning after the end, right?
Oh my god, they're both so good, yeah.
I know. Okay, Mercenary Enrollment, just as good. But there's so few chapters, so there's only like 30 some chapters.
How long are the chapters? Is this like that should be considered rude if there's not enough chapters yet and it's really
It's legit gonna get you hooked. You're gonna be like, fuck, it's like a taste. You'll get through that in probably like 2 hours. You'd get through all the chapters.
Solo Leveling's anime is confirmed for like 2022.
Oh, that's insane. It's
I'm
insane.
so excited
There's no way
for
that's
it.
real.
No, it is. It was announced on Crunchyroll.
Alright, well, other than that, let's see. There's some like a lot of the ones I'm reading now, because I have been picking up a bunch of new ones. There's so few chapters is the real problematic part. Like, what's a good one that I've been enjoying? Knights and Magic is one of my favorites, but it's more of a niche pick because it's like a mech magic and stuff, but it's a good one.
Knights and didn't that have an anime?
Knights
I
and
think I
Magic.
watched it and I read that one.
I don't know if it has an anime.
I think I've read that too. Yeah, I've read that. I loved that one.